welcome back to another dense review. Today's video game is Borderlands 3. Now, I've wanted to play this game for a while, but my internet connection was kind of spotty, so I didn't end up downloading it until like about 2 weeks ago. So, I'm gonna go over the story in the beginning here, the first part, and then I'm gonna go into my review of the game and all the DLC. So yeah. Spoiler warning, I'm not going to avoid any spoilers at all, so if there's spoilers and you don't want it spoiled, then like, subscribe, and get on out of this video and check out another. Alright, so start out after the DLC in Borderlands 2, which is where Sanctuary gets destroyed. So you gotta start out by getting rid of a COV camp. Now, the main villains, which I'm just going to explain now so it'll make everything easier. They're pretty much Twitch streamers. The parasocial level is just cranked all the way up. So they'll like die for these people. You raid this camp, you get things up, and then they working on a spaceship to get off Pandora, where all these bandits are coming from. And you go across the Borderlands and open up vaults and defeat the monsters and try to take down the Calypso twins, which is what the villains are. So you go through that, you meet characters from old games, from like Tales and such, and you just, you meet characters and you play through the game, beat different things and that. Then you get to the final vault, which is Pandora itself, and you just defeat the Destroyer again, which it turns out the Destroyer, the first one you just killed its husk. So then it takes over the female Calypso, which is a siren, and it takes over her body and you have to destroy it again. So the DLCs, I don't know how to do with the DLCs because they're kind of their own stories. So I'll just go over some of my favorite DLCs and explain their stories a bit here. So my first, probably top favorite, is tie between the Handsome Jackpot DLC and the Craig's Fluster Cluck. Let's go with Handsome Jack one. It's basically a giant casino that Jack set up before he died. But once he died, all of it shut down and no one could leave. Unless they were one of his doppelgangers. Timothy, for the pre-sequel, is a doppelganger who's got the golden hand, which basically gives you control over the whole casino. But someone called Pretty Boy got in, he's taken over the casino. So you go and fight through and you get the casino back for Moxie. That's basically the story of that. And now onto Craig's Clusterfuck, something like that. Fluster Cluck, that's what it was. But you go inside the mind of Craig the Psycho and you learn about what makes the psychos tick on Pandora. And like you learn about his history and like how he deals with different things like that. You learn about Valhalla. Well, now we're going to go on to the review portion of this video. But let's just hear a little bit from our good old buddy who's got a little message for you.
Like Scoob, you should totally subscribe to Grandma.
Thank you. That was really great. On to the story. Not story, but review. I really like this game. I like the new added, like, vaulting mechanic and your slide, and, I like the movement. It seems a lot more fast-paced. Now, the only thing I kind of find interesting is you get a lot more golden loot. Like, I played through 2, the whole story. I didn't get through all the DLCs yet. I played through 1, and I played through the pre-sequel, and I barely get any rare loot. But this game, I got like a rare gun pretty much right off the bat. I got pretty much my whole entire character as gold, everything, legendary. So I don't know if they cranked it up a bit, but I enjoy it. I think it's fun. But I also like how the golden loot is pointed out on the map, how the map is 3D, so you can actually see like what level things are at. So that's kind of handy. It's nice to have. I say the gameplay's fun, the story's fun. If you like Borderlands gameplay, it's a pretty good looter shooter, in my opinion. But hey, to each their own. Why don't you tell me in the comments what you thought of Borderlands 3? Played it, and if you want to help me out as well, along with subscribing, turning on the notification bell, and liking the video, another thing you could do is click the cards at the end to move on to other content you might like. Maybe check out my other dense reviews. And with that, I'm going to give you a good old adios.